Well, hello there, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Lunch and Learn. I'm going to give everybody just a moment to get on before we...
Well, hello there, everybody.
1 second. I was hearing myself speak on the other end. All right, so welcome to the Lunch and Learn. It is Tuesday, August 22nd, and I am Melanie Mitro. I am the 3-time top coach of Team Beachbody, which is insane and incredible all at the same time. I started my health and fitness journey 6 years ago with Team Beachbody as a customer. For those of you that are Insanity fans out there, that is where I began my journey. And so over the past 6 years, I have grown not only in my health and fitness, I have learned how to control my nutrition and to make it a lifestyle and something that allows me flexibility to enjoy life, but also at the same time to just be in the best shape possible that I can be in. And I know that if it wasn't for Team Beachbody and the workouts, the support, the accountability, my coach, the whole environment, I may not be where I am today. I may not have stayed accountable this entire time to my health and fitness journey. And so over the past 6 years, I've also been able to grow an incredible tribe that I call the Dream Team United. We are a team within the Team Beachbody network, and we have been the top team for the past 3 years in a row. And actually, right now in the month of August, we are rocking the #1 spot for the 4th consecutive year in a row. And that doesn't mean that I myself know how to sell a lot of stuff or I myself know how to recruit people, but it means that our team is duplicating that success. It's not a one-woman show, but it is a group effort. We really do believe in servant leadership and building a tribe where it's led with integrity, heart, and hustle. And our main focus is to make an income because we're making an impact. And every single dollar that gets deposited in our bank account represents, somebody's life that's being changed or impacted or improved because of the work that we do as coaches. And so it's been an awesome journey. And now that we are starting to expand our business and we're continuing to grow, I decided today was a great day to do a lunch and learn. And here's the reason why. So if you have been following myself or any of the other Dream Team United coaches on social media, you may have noticed that we have been out of the country. So we were out of the United States for the past week. We had gone to Birmingham. We were in England doing our very first international training event where we were training individuals who would like to become Team Beachbody coaches on how to get started with their business, how to build a solid foundation, how to use social media, how to shift your mindset and grow confidence, how to manage your time. We also did trainings on how to build your team and the compensation plan. And it really allowed us to connect with individuals who are interested in launching their Team Beachbody business in the UK on October 19th is when we will actually be officially live in the UK. In the United States and Canada, people can sign up as coaches now, and we have ongoing training opportunities for that. But here's the reason why I'm here today. I'm here today to kind of share with you what Team Beachbody is all about. What is coaching? I know that some of you have followed us and you're like, okay, I see you sharing your workouts. I see you talking about nutrition. I see you talking about building this business, but really, what is Team Beachbody? What is coaching? And can I really do it? I don't know anybody in the UK. I couldn't speak on stage, or I couldn't do these live videos like you're doing, Melanie. So how could I become a successful Beachbody coach if I have no experience? Or maybe you're sitting here thinking, I don't even have a fitness transformation. I've never even done a Beachbody workout. I've never drank Shakeology. So how can I be successful as a coach? So that's what I'm going to share with you today in hopes that it gives you just that peace and guidance and information that you would need to make an informed decision. There is a live chat. If you have any questions at all, feel free to type them in that live chat bar, and I will answer those questions along the way. All right. So I want to kind of give you some background. So 6 years ago, I became a Beachbody coach in July of 2011. I am a mom of 2 little boys, Landon and Bryce. I live in Western Pennsylvania. I live in Mars, PA. And I became a coach because I had done Insanity as my home fitness program. I've lost about 30 pounds with Insanity and P90X and Turbo Fire. I I have started drinking Shakeology daily. I have not missed a day of drinking Shakeology in 6 years. I can tell you that it is not just a protein shake or a weight loss shake, but it is my daily dose of nutrition. It has helped to cut any sort of illness or cold or sickness I've had in half. It gives me my servings of fruits and vegetables. It gives me antioxidants. It's helped to keep my skin clear and my energy level up. And it gives me everything that I couldn't get from eating normal foods throughout the day. But also, it's just preventative care in my eyes, you know, and for me, it's just one of those things, and here I'm still drinking my shake right now, that I do for myself because it's healthy for me. And I believe in eating good quality foods and, you know, making sure that you have a well-rounded nutrition plan. So I started doing all of those things 6 years ago. I fell in love with Beachbody and the support system, you know. So as a mom with two small kids, I couldn't pay for gym memberships. I couldn't get a fitness instructor. I couldn't get a nutritionist to work with, because it was just too expensive, and we were on a single family income. I had quit my full-time job to stay home with both boys. And so I was really struggling. I was struggling with my confidence. I was struggling with that 30 pounds that I couldn't get off after 2 healthy pregnancies. And it was sort of, you know, I think we all kind of have that draw the line in the sand moment. And I had that draw the line in the sand moment when I was switching my clothes. So here in Western Pennsylvania, and something my mom taught me to do was we switch out our summer and our winter clothes. And so I was carrying the bins of my summer clothes out of the closet. I was packing up the winter clothes, and I was trying on some of my spring and summer outfits. None of my pants would button. None of my shirts would fit. And I found myself like trying to stretch everything out to give myself a little extra room. And nothing fit, and we didn't have the money to go and buy, you know, a whole new wardrobe to fit this new body that I had. And I just sat on the edge of the bed and I cried because I was frustrated and I didn't know what to do. My idea of eating was eating low fat and fat free, and that just wasn't healthy, and it wasn't getting me to where I needed to be. And so what I ended up doing is I posted on Facebook about eating celery and trying to lose weight. And a friend of my husband, his wife, actually sent me a Facebook message, and she reached out to me and said, "Hey, Melanie, you know, I'm a Beachbody coach, and I saw that you posted about trying to lose weight. I'd like to invite you to join my challenge group." And it was called the Summer Slim Down Challenge. She said, all you need to do is, you know, pick a Beachbody fitness program and replace 1 meal a day with Shakeology. And so I said, okay, I'll do it, because I didn't know what other option there was out there. And so I took that leap of faith and I joined her. I borrowed Insanity from a neighbor down the street and got started on my journey. Now, over the first 30 days, I really didn't pay attention to the nutrition plan. I started to switch things around, and I was doing like wheat bread instead of white bread, and I was drinking Diet Coke instead of regular Coke. I maybe cut back the sugar I was putting in my coffee, or used low-fat coffee creamer. And so in my mind, I thought I was doing everything I should be doing to lose weight. And here I was cardioing myself. For any of you that have ever done Insanity, you know it's like the hardest fitness program to do. And I was cardioing myself to death, and I was sweating every single day, and I lost 2 pounds in 30 days. And at the end of that 30 days, I couldn't have been more frustrated with my results. And I remember going to my coach and saying, I don't know what to do, but this isn't working for me. And she said, okay, let's talk a little bit about this. You know, are you paying attention to the nutrition plan? And I said, well, no, I'm not. And she goes, well, that's where you're going wrong. And she goes, let's dive in. And for the next 30 days, you know, do the second month of Insanity, but I want you to dive into the nutrition. And I really want you to figure out what calorie bracket you're in and eat the allotted amount of food per day. And so once I embraced that, and I started to eat the amount of food I was supposed to eat per day, I lost weight like that. It just started falling off. And I ended up losing 11 pounds in that 60 days. And it just was this aha moment that I had of where it was like, if I didn't have a coach, if I didn't have the support system, I would have quit. I would have thrown in the towel. I would have blamed Beachbody. I would have said those home fitness programs don't work. Those people are photoshopped. And I would have gone back to my old ways and continued this vicious cycle of trying program after program and, you know, joining classes and not getting, you know, the results that I thought that I would get. And for once in my life, I actually created a lifestyle for myself. And at the end of that 60 days, even though I wasn't at my goal weight yet, all I could think about was, I have to shout this from the rooftops. I have to share this with everybody because people need to know that there is another way out there to reach your health and fitness goals. So I signed up to become a coach. Now, it wasn't a seamless sign up process. The sign up process included a little bit of a tiff with my husband and I. He called Beachbody a pyramid scheme. He said if I wanted to get a job that I could put the kids in daycare and I could, go back and get a real job. And so, we had this kind of discussion back and forth, and I won because I took all the money that I had saved up from some presents and gift money that I'd gotten from other people, and I signed up to become a coach. And so what I did was said, all right, I am going to run my first challenge group, and I am going to support people at reaching their health and fitness goals. I don't know how, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to wing it. And so I shared my story and my transformation so far on Facebook. I used my personal Facebook page. I started sharing my journey. And I just said, follow me here. This is what I'm going to do every day. I'm going to share with you what's helping me to get results. I'm going to talk to you about recipes that are working for my kids and my family. And I'm going to take you on this journey with me because I want you to know that there is another way to reach your health and fitness goals. And so I started this process of sharing on social media, and what started out as 0 likes and no comments became 1 like and 1 comment. And over the past 6 years, it's grown to an amazing business that has not only changed my life, but so many others' lives that are surrounding me. So that's in a nutshell, my background. I don't have a background in health and fitness. I'm not a nutritionist. I have my undergrad in psychology. My master's degree is in special education. I was the director of an early intervention program before having children. So my background is in helping kids and families to get the correct services possible for their children so that they can reach their goals in life. And so if I look now at kind of the parallel of the two, I can very clearly see that my calling in life is to help other people, whether it is in the health and fitness industry, or it was helping children with special needs, or it's helping somebody in the community. But I definitely get my cup filled by providing others with the support that they need to be successful in life in general. And I really love teaching people how to build a business as well. All right. So now, what is Team Beachbody? Let's kind of switch gears. Let me talk to you a little bit about what is Team Beachbody. So Team Beachbody is a health and fitness company. They started out their business over 10 years ago, and they were in the direct sales. So Team Beachbody started in the infomercial business. You may know of Power 90 or the 10-Minute Trainer. There's also, there's P90X was a big one back then, Slim and 6. I'm trying to think of all the very first fitness programs, and they all came out on TV. So infomercials, people could go to beachbody.com, buy the fitness programs, and then they had a website and it was called $1 Million Body back then. And so there was a message board where you could go in and you could connect with other people who had bought the programs and were getting results. And so what they began to see were that people were really supporting one another. They were helping each other out. They were helping people to get results. And Carl and John, so Carl is our CEO and John Congdon is our co-founder, they said, you know what if we turn this into a network marketing opportunity where the people that are purchasing our fitness programs can be matched up with a coach and somebody that can peer-to-peer support help them to reach their health and fitness goals. And so they created this network. They created an opportunity for people to become coaches that had great results or that wanted to help other people get great results. They allowed people to get compensated for signing their customers up and for helping people through that fitness journey and for any products and programs that they purchased. And so the network was born. And so the network, when you think of network marketing, a lot of people think of Team Beachbody or think of any network marketing as a pyramid scheme. And that's the first thing that I just want to address is that Beachbody is very different. And a lot of times I don't even realize that I'm part of a network marketing company, even though I know that I do. But I know that, a pyramid scheme is when there is no transaction of goods and services. You are basically just signing up distributors to sign them up so that you can make money. And you're the person at the top is always the person that makes money. And there's not that transaction of goods and services. And nobody can ever really surpass the person at the top. Well, with Team Beachbody, our primary focus is leading with the programs, leading with the products, Shakeology, the fitness programs, the nutritionals that we have to offer. It is getting our customers into a support group, helping them to get results. Then what we do is if somebody has great results, becomes an advocate, or if somebody else out there is like, I want to build a business that helps people get results, then that's when you become a distributor, or a coach is what we call you. And so at that point, you begin earning not only commissions off of your customer sales, but you can begin to earn what we call a team cycle bonus. And that allows you to begin to make some residual income, not based off of how many people you sign up, but what are your coaches doing? Are they inspiring others? Are they inspiring people to live a healthy and fulfilling life? Now, I know for me, I didn't get the whole team approach when I first started. I basically came in and said, I just want to help people the way that I've been helped. I want to start by running challenge groups and helping people to see results. So that kind of leads us into the second thing. What do we do as coaches? Sure, you have the opportunity to make this a big business, but you also have the opportunity to just make it kind of a hobby or something you do part-time, or, kind of somewhere in the middle. And so a lot of people that are a part of our teams, they run these health and fitness accountability groups. They support their customers. They do the workouts themselves. They consume the products, and they don't want to build a team. But then you have other people that come in and say, I want to help people and I want to build a team. I see the vision of what this could be, and I want to blow it out of the water. So you've got kind of two parts, but nevertheless, our primary job and focus of being a Team Beachbody coach is to run online accountability and support groups. We do that through two ways. So number one, we have what's called the Beachbody Challenge Tracker app, which is available to currently our customers in the United States and Canada. It will be available to those of you that are going to be signing up in the UK on October 19th. But right now we have the Challenge Tracker app, and it's awesome. It's an app where you download it to your phone. You would add your customers into the Challenge Tracker app, and you would set a start date for your challenge group. So maybe you want to do a 21-day fixed challenge group or a shift chop challenge group. And we have all of the challenge group guides and scripts, so you can either add your customers to our groups, or you can run your own group. You can take our scripts and customize them to be your voice and to fit your needs. And so basically, we help people set realistic goals for themselves, and then we all start workouts on the same day. We share our meal plans, we share recipes, we share, tips like how to handle late night cravings, and what to do when you're traveling, and what are good snack ideas and dinner ideas, what can we pack in our kids' lunches as they go back to school. So we share in this closed group not only tips and ideas, but we rate our day. We go in and we log our workouts after we do our workouts, and we log our Shakeology when we drink our Shakeology, and we do our before photos and our 30 days and our 60 days and our 90 days. And basically we support each other to reaching our health and fitness goals in the group. And it's my job as a coach to keep track of the people that sign up and help them to achieve those goals. And the Challenge Tracker app is great because as the coach, I can see how often my customers have logged in, when their last workout was. I can see their updated progress reports. And it just allows me to have a great handle on what my customers are doing. The second way that you can support your customers is through Facebook groups. And this is what we actually did prior to the Challenge Tracker app being released. And so you can create a closed online accountability group, a Facebook closed group, where only the members of the group can see what's being posted. And you can do something very similar to what you do on the Challenge Tracker app. You can do that on Facebook. So it really depends on where you feel most comfortable, but at least you have some options for how to make this work for you. So what I did was I went to my close family, my friends, people that were, already engaging in my fitness journey and liking my daily posts, and I invited them to join my challenge group. And I just said, I'm going to start my very first challenge group. It's called the, Summer Slim Down Challenge. I would love to have you as a part of it. I know you've been following my journey and liking my pictures. Let me know if you'd like some more information. So just started reaching out to anybody I'd ever engaged with conversation about weight loss or clean eating or recipes, nutrition, anything. And I started inviting them to join my group. And so my coach and I co-run our first group together, which is exactly what we would do for you when you become a coach. So we're not just going to say, all right, you signed up to be a coach, figure it all out. We are actually going to walk you through the steps of being successful by letting you co-run of the first group with us. And so basically, I will do the post of the day, or your coach will do the posts of the day, and then you will be responsible for your own accountability and check-ins, and then also for checking in with the people that you have added to the group also. All right, so that's a little bit, of an overview of what you can expect with challenge groups. The next thing, when it comes to challenge groups, the next thing that we do as Beachbody coaches is this. We earn an income. We're going to talk a little bit about the income. You can earn a lucrative income as a Beachbody coach, right? And your income is a direct reflection of the lives that you change. So as a Beachbody coach, every single day I make it my mission to say there are still more people to help. Our mission is to help people achieve a healthy and fulfilling life. I run into people in the grocery store, at my kids' soccer games or baseball games on a daily basis that don't know about Beachbody, have never heard about Shakeology, have maybe somewhat heard of the 21-day fix, but have never tried it. And so I make it my mission to reach out to people every single day and invite them to join me. I earn a 25% commission off of everything that people purchase from my website. So I don't have to keep inventory. I don't have my closet stocked full of Shakeology and fitness programs. People, when I sign up to be a coach, I get a link that I send people to, and they can then purchase the challenge pack or the fitness program or Shakeology. And then I'll add them into my support and accountability group. And then every month when they order new products or their Shakeology gets shipped out, I will get 25% of that. Also, if you have people that you're like, man, Lindsay would make an amazing coach. She's into health and fitness. I'm pretty sure she did 21-day fix before. She's already posting on social media. She's inspiring. She's motivating. I'm going to ask her if she wants to be my business partner. And I started reaching out to people that I thought would make great coaches. And I said, hey, do you want to be a coach on my team? I will train you. I will put you through my 30-day coach training. And together, we can see how many people that we can inspire to live a healthy and fulfilling life. And so that's kind of how my business got started. And so you earn a 25% commission from your customers. And then once people become coaches, you earn that initial commission, but you also begin to earn what's called team cycle bonus once you become an Emerald coach. And basically what that means is you earn on a 2-to-1 ratio, a percentage of the volume that's created from the two legs in your business. Again, for those of you that are like, I don't know what you're talking about, don't worry about it. Just know that there are two ways to earn: through your team and through your commissions. And most of you as new coaches will get commissions first. And then as you get comfortable, you'll say, okay, tell me about this team thing. I really want to dive in and understand what this is all about. So just know that there is great and significant ways to earn an income. And so for me, at first, yes, everybody that I signed up were customers. But then as I got more confident, I started expanding my horizons. I started to invite people to join my team. And it's crazy how much my business has shifted. And now I spend the bulk of my income comes from my team, from their success, from them duplicating the things that I have created, and then also going out there and customizing them to meet their niche and their market of people that they seem to attract. And so now, our family and many of the coaches in the Dream Team United organization have left their full-time jobs or are now maybe working part-time, have created a significant income, are living their life by design, all because they made a decision to say, I want to help people achieve healthy and fulfilling lives. We have teachers and doctors and nurses and corporate individuals who have amazing high-paying jobs, six-figure incomes that they have left that because Beachbody's provided more than they could have ever imagined. Just for example, even myself, I left, my husband left his job 3 years ago. We paid off all of our debt. We do not have a mortgage. We've paid for our kids' college education. We've saved. We are able to do way more than we ever thought possible in our lives because of Team Beachbody, because I had the vision and the dream for saying, you know what? I can do this. I don't know how. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I'm going to go for it. And I don't know where the wind is going to take me, but I am going to be relentless at growing my business, growing my reach, and just spreading the word and sharing with people how to live a healthier life. All right. So those are the ways that you can earn. And then the biggest thing that I get asked is this. Okay, so when I sign up to be a coach, like, how do I know what to do? And are you going to support me? Am I going to have to figure this out on my own? So one of the things that really makes Beachbody unique, and what makes the Dream Team United extremely unique, is this. Those of you that are friends with me or that know me, you know that I am the consistency queen. I show up every day. I do my workout. If I tell you I'm going to do a live call, I'm going to do a live call. If I tell you I'm going to do a training, I'm going to do a training. I am consistent. I am committed. And I have a vision for where I'm going. I like to create marketing plans and a systematic approach to helping people build their business. And so when you join our team, you are going to get that support. You're going to get access to our 30-day coach training university, which walks you through everything you need to know: how to launch your business, how to use social media, how to set up your very first challenge group, how to handle objections, right? And how to support your customers. Then from there, we're going to take you into our second phase of our training, where we are helping you to solidify running effective challenge groups, working on that very first rank advancement that you're going to have as an Emerald coach. And then from that point forward, we teach you how to continue managing your time, growing your business, working towards that next rank where you can really maximize your compensation as a diamond coach. We are going to then take you through leadership training all the way up to elite and premier and elite 10. You know, so that's one thing that I can say without a shadow of a doubt is we have so many resources, so many documents, guides, and scripts that you're going to have access to as a coach. The sky is the limit. You take it, you customize it, you make it your own, and you have fun with it. So as a Dream Team coach, you know that you're going to get the very best support and accountability to help you build your business successfully. All right. So with that being said, I haven't seen any questions pop up yet, but the next thing that I want you guys to do is, if you do have questions, go ahead and ask them. But what do you do, right? So if you want to become a coach, if you're inspired by this video, if you're inspired by the journey of the Dream Team United coaches that we have been on, the next step is to reach out to the person that invited you here. So if you live in the UK, we are pre-qualifying. We are accepting our UK founding coaches into the Dream Team United. We have created a training page, a training resources for you, weekly calls to help you pre-launch your business, one-on-one calls to help you make a really solid game plan leading up to the October 19th launch. And you are going to be mentored and supported by the top coach in the organization. If you are in the United States and you are in Canada, we kick off our next new coach training on Monday, September 4th. That gives you a week and a half to get started. So that means that next Wednesday, we're going to do our new coach kickoff call that is going to give you everything that you need to know in that first week of coaching to help you get started. All right. Then on September 4th, you're going to go into our 30-day coach training, which is all done virtually. You can work through those training assignments at your own pace. There will be a weekly call every Wednesday at 12 noon. If you can't be on live, it'll always be recorded. And we are going to basically teach you how to launch your business, how to get up and running, and how to crush it. So that's a little bit about what we do as Team Beachbody coaches. Now, let me kind of close it out with two more things. How do you sign up to become a coach? If you want to become a coach and you want to know what the cost is to get involved, the cost of becoming a coach is actually not even significant at all. I know some companies require you to buy this huge startup kit and spend thousands of dollars. The only thing you have to do to become a coach is sign up with the person that invited you here today, or if you're following me and you found this link, you know, just send me a private message. And so what you do is you would sign up with a challenge pack. And a challenge pack basically is either Beachbody On Demand, or if you want a specific fitness program, you can purchase the physical copy. It comes with a nutrition guide, the program manual, 30 days of Shakeology. It waives your initial $40 coach sign-up fee, and you get a discounted price in shipping. That gives you access into my team page, into our coach training, and you don't have to pay additional for the trainings that we do with you guys as coaches. So that is all included. Now, if you already have Beachbody On Demand or you already have Shakeology, I'm just going to say cancel your Shakeology, and we're just going to have you reorder another challenge pack. So it's either going to be, you know, it's either going to be like the Portion Fix challenge pack. It's going to be a 3-day refresh challenge pack. And then if you don't, because I don't want you to pay that $40 fee and then like lose $40 when you could get a refresh for it, or, you know, so you could get packets of Shakeology that you could promote and sell as samples. to people that are interested in trying it out as you become a new coach. All right. You can pay the $40 coach sign-up fee, but again, I don't want you to flush money down the toilet. Or, you can not purchase anything at the time of sign up, just pay that fee. If you are United States military, we have this military option that waives your monthly coach fee. So as a coach, you have a $16.95 monthly membership fee that you pay to be a Beachbody coach. There's no annual fee. There's no cancellation fee. You can cancel at any time if you're like, this business does not work for me. It's not what I expected. You can drop back down to a customer at any point in time, no questions asked. Also, we do have people that become coaches because they don't necessarily want to sell products or programs, but they just want to use the discount. They want to get 25% off their Shakeology and their fitness programs. And maybe if somebody asks them about it, they'll sell something to them, but that's not their primary reason for becoming a Beachbody coach. So there's lots of different ways that you can sort of start your business. And then at any point in time, you can say, I want to be full-time, I want to be part-time, I want this to be my hobby. And you can kind of move between the two and customize this business to meet your needs. All right. So if you're confused by that or you're not sure what option is going to work best for you, just reach out to your coach, the person that invited you here. They'll get you set up. They'll get you started. They'll get you qualified. We only have a limited number of spaces in the new coach training university. So if you are like, I really want to be a coach, you have to act now. You've got to reach out. You've got to say, I'm 100% in. I want to sign up with you and I want to do it now. And we will send you the link to get you started, get you added to our team page, and give you sort of the prep tasks that you can be working on in order to launch your business with our next coach training university. All right. So let's close this out with just some final thoughts. Beachbody coaching is the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I love the fact that I can build a business on my own terms. I can work as little, I can work as much as I want. If you have good time management skills, you can really crush your business in a few hours a day, or you can spend all day, every day working your business. If that's the kind of, just the kind of excitement and passion you want to go with, it's totally up to you. But I see a lot of people that are fearful. They're afraid of what other people are going to think. They're afraid if they put themselves out there, they'll fail. They're afraid of success. They're afraid of failure, all of those things. And here's the bottom line. I would rather spend my life wondering, okay, I tried that, it wasn't for me, than wondering what if. I'd rather try, I'd rather give it 110%, literally give it my all. I'd rather learn to push my own fears aside and to just go for it. Because you just never know when one door closes and another door opens that it's going to be the door that just changes the game for you. And I'm so glad I took that leap of faith. I'm so glad I picked up The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. I'm so glad I read The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. I've learned so much about starting a business, about my own personal success and growth and who I am as a person through this Beachbody business. It's blessed me in so many ways. And we can't live our life in fear. Life is too short. There is so many opportunities out there for you to make a difference. And if this has really been tugging at your heart, and you've been watching the journey and you're really excited about it, you have to go for it. But when you commit and you say, I'm going for it, you are going all in and you're committed to being open to learning the tips, the tools of the trade to help you be successful as a Beachbody coach with the Dream Team United. So with that being said, I wanted to keep our lunch and learn short today. It is 34 minutes after the hour. And so with that being said, if you have questions following this live call today, you can send them to the coach that invited you here. You can email me at mjmitro@gmail.com. You can visit melaniemitro.com and fill out the coach application. But nevertheless, go take action. Don't wait. Make the commitment before spots fill up fast. We don't want you to miss out on the September 4th Coach Training University. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.